3, 2, 1, go.
Whoa.
What's up?
What up, baby?
How's it going, Mike?
Yeah, not too shabby. Sounds, I have a question for you, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Do you play video games ever?
No.
No, me
No,
neither.
I'm kidding.
Video games are evil.
All the time.
I see, it's funny, the last one we talked about, marijuana addictions. Fucking video games are one of the worst. Oh,
Such a good addiction, though.
it's so fun. I know. I am completely addicted. I mean, I
wouldn't-
play too many.
I wouldn't say I'm addicted, because I could go for like a month without playing Xbox, and then I'm good.
I could, but I mean, I would definitely suffer from boredom,
Well,
withdrawals, essentially.
Uh,
That is the withdrawal symptoms of.
But yeah,
That would be the withdrawal symptoms.
boredom, yeah.
Boredom is kind of.
I mean, I'd
I
probably
wouldn't
find something
feel
else to do.
physically sick or anything like that.
I know some people that would.
Fix of Apex Legends. Fucking ridiculous, but
Dude, there is a lot.
there are people that are like that.
Oh, I bet there is. Dude, there's a lot that's gonna happen in the next couple of years in the gaming world, though.
God, it's crazy.
You can already see the
new
shift,
console coming out, probably the last console.
For each brand, I
And
guess.
you look at the graphics that are becoming available. It is incredible.
It's Ready Player One.
Well,
It's coming.
I think it's even going to be better than Ready Player One. That shit looked fake as fuck in their world and stuff.
Yeah.
Imagine what it'll be like. I mean,
If it's
virtual
realistic.
reality games are almost as good as Ready Player One or better. Some of them. So it's
yeah.
I don't know why they had to make it so cartoony looking. They should have made it look near realism, like they have the ability to do.
Right.
It's kind of a
Dude, have you seen the
Bummer
new
note.
engine? The new
Unreal Engine.
Unreal Engine? Dude, it's crazy. I feel like I should look it up just because, but
I had looked into it the last update for Unreal Engine that they did.
yeah.
A
Photorealism
year or something.
Photorealistic graphics.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, find that shit. I want to look that up.
Yeah.
No, honestly though, video games are definitely a big part of my life, and hopefully, I'm gonna make money at them. Because
Yeah?
I'm gonna
Are you?
try and utilize it.
Are you gonna try to stream?
I mean, I did that for a while. Streaming requires such a high level. I feel like the streaming side of things is more based around people's social media abilities
Right.
rather than just their gaming abilities. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong, but I've seen a lot of the people who do this streaming side of it, and they could be shitty players, and they'll get tons of views and stuff, and it's not just their entertainment.
This is a screenshot from an actual animation from the new Unreal Engine.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, it's crazy. It looks like
Holy
a picture.
fucking fuck. That is incredible. What?
Yeah.
Oh, guys, look up the new Unreal Engine screenshots. That is crazy.
Yeah,
Look at the
it's
shadowing.
nuts. Oh yeah, it's so nuts.
That's ridiculously realistic. There's there's a lot of people that think that gaming will be indistinguishable from reality within the next 5 years.
Awesome.
That's
like that
I don't
Black-
know.
That's like that
sounds
Black
scary.
Mirror episode that we
Yeah.
watched.
Dude, that sounds super sketchy to me personally.
It's
I
like
mean-
you being like fucking Inception.
Yeah,
Like, it's a game within a game within a game within a life. And
Dude, that's where maybe we're already at that point. Who knows?
maybe we're all being controlled by
In
some
the
like
simulation.
space 12-year-old playing
Yeah,
VR.
right. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna make this dumbass do this shit. Oh, it really wasn't my choice.
We're all just Sims.
yeah.
We're Sims. They're gonna throw us in a pool and then remove the stairs.
It feels like it's real,
Dude.
but it's not.
Right. Yeah. Oh, that's the point. It's like the Matrix.
Mm-hmm.
But better.
You think you're doing your own thing, but really, it's just
the
guidance.
real world. Take the red pill.
Ugh. Yes, I would definitely be taking the. Yeah, it's the red pill that's the good one, right? Yeah, it allows you to know.
I don't remember.
I don't
been a
remember
while.
either. It's
But
been a
you
while
get
since I've
you
seen
get
those
the
movies.
analogy.
Yeah, you understand the gist of it. So what games are your top favorites as of right now?
Black
this
Ops
moment?
4 because I like playing Blackout. Madden. I love Madden. Play a lot of football.
Yeah.
Far Cry.
Far
Cry 5 and Far Cry New Dawn.
I haven't played the new one. I played Far Cry 4. That was an awesome game.
Dude, it's so good.
Dude, the actions that you'd go through felt pretty realistic as far as like the movement, being able to run through different areas. It seemed like they were really getting
Far Cry
that
5 is
type
based all in western Montana.
Now Hope County.
Hope County.
They
even talk about Missoula in the game.
They had a bunch of their panel for figuring out.
Oh yeah,
what
they
the
came
game's gonna
down
be like.
here and
they were
like talking
interviewing
to people.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like there was a lot going on.
I want to be in a video game.
I definitely would love to.
That would be so cool.
Video game, but
like I'll be the bad guy. I don't give a fuck. I'll be the redneck militia member, like trying to take over the world.
Yeah, right.
I don't care.
Just hardcore far right
sinners.
They're all sinners. You must follow our cult.
Yeah, dude, that was a good fucking game. It was
Blessed Lord Keto.
the story was great too.
Yeah, I haven't played it, so I'm kind of don't give any spoilers.
But lately, I've been playing a lot of Black Ops 4.
How's that new
Blackout? It's pretty good. It's smaller. It's
40 people.
40 people. The Alcatraz map.
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
That seems interesting.
You don't want to do it by yourself. It's only available in quads right now.
Yeah.
So you can only. You can drop with less. But
that's dumb.
It's dumb. It's hard. It can get hard. I've gotten more wins though in that map than I have the original one.
Really?
Already. Yeah. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's a lot faster
Personally,
paced.
I enjoyed Blackout, but
they update it so much though.
They do. That's true. But a lot of the battle royales have been good at keeping up on their updates lately. Look at how many different seasons of Fortnite there are now.
I have never played Fortnite.
Really? Not once?
Not once. Everybody keeps telling me to stay away from it.
Don't.
Everybody.
it's just inundated with little kids. It's a free game.
Yeah, I know
that's for free.
My buddy Brandon, he keeps, Fortnite's awesome. What does everybody have against Fortnite? And then everybody says don't play it. It's fucking awful.
Yeah,
and just
it's
full
garbage.
Of little kids. And then I hear a lot of people play PUBG, and then I hear people talk about PUBG being outdated now because both Apex and Blackout are better.
PUBG fucked up. I heard they based it off of Arma. What's that Arma? God damn it! All the graphics are based on an old game. It's like Big Arma or something like that.
I have no idea.
It's a first-person shooter that has really shitty graphics, and that's what they based PUBG off of, supposedly. I heard that through the grapevine, so I'd have to look it up. But
oh yeah, I'm gonna throw my gamer tag out there because why not, dude?
Yeah.
If you have an Xbox account, Xbox Live, my gamer tag is lime space tiger space 1989.
Is that the year you were born?
Yeah. It is. Yeah,
makes sense.
Huh.
Yeah, mine is OSOK80, and there's actually.
Let's hear the story.
Yeah, why OSOK? Yeah.
OSOK.
When I was playing Halo, that you could get the one shot, one kill medal,
Mm-hmm.
And I was really good with the sniper.
I get it.
I was really good with the sniper, and I would no scope people and just be yelling, "Yeah, bitch! One shot, one kill!" to all my friends in Halo 1, because you could play like 4 players or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And I was way better than any of my friends. They sucked at that game.
I remember Halo LAN parties and Halo tournaments.
Oh yeah,
those are the good days.
Remember the multiplayer map pack on disc that you had to get?
Oh, yeah.
And it was like, no way, there's all these new maps. It was like 4 new maps or something.
Yeah, it was 4 new, and like 2 of them were like remastered versions of the ones already on there.
It was like, yeah, this is
the big thing. Halo 2 comes out, everybody was like, dude, when you walk and look down, you can see your feet.
Yeah, dude, that was awesome, dude. I was a big Halo 3 fan, though. Halo 3 was when... Dude, that game was at its peak.
Played Halo and Halo 2 with my stepdad, like, nonstop.
Halo 5 Guardians You know, as old as it is, because it's like, you know, a few years old now. It's still so popular. There was some multi-million-dollar tournament not that long ago.
Dude, I want to win multi-million-dollars playing a video game.
Good
What's that
luck.
one dude? What's that streamer who's worth like tens of millions?
Talking about PewDiePie, who's worth like, he's got like I think he might be in the billions now.
Really?
His industry and stuff.
Dude.
He has his own news network.
That's crazy.
That's where a huge portion of today's youth are getting a lot of their news from PewDiePie's network.
That's so sad.
It seems like it, but I mean, God, what an entrepreneur.
That's fair.
There's a market. He took advantage of it. That's capitalism at its finest.
Isn't he? Yeah, he's not from America.
PewDiePie, I'm pretty sure, is American.
No, he lives in the UK.
Are you sure?
I'm like 99%
I gotta look
sure.
this up. I gotta know PewDiePie.
I don't know why this is so important, but
because we're talking about gaming.
Do you? So, what's your favorite console?
My favorite console is clearly Xbox.
Yeah, same here.
Fuck the PlayStation. But I know that's going to get a lot of flack.
I almost considered buying a PS4 just for the VR.
Oh, he's from Sweden.
Oh, yeah. Well, he lives in the UK.
No way. That's crazy.
Sweden's not part of the UK.
No.
Sweden's its own thing.
Yes. Yes, it's its own country. But PewDiePie... Oh my God, he is.
What's his net worth? Does it say it on there?
He has 94.5 million subscribers.
Damn.
21.2 billion views. What?
Woo!
No
Dude.
way.
So, yes, you can make money streaming. It is possible. It's super difficult, though, because not only do you have to be really good, but you have to be, like, entertaining. Like, people want to watch. Like,
true.
They want to watch you, I guess. But yeah, I've been playing a ton of Blackout.
PewDiePie.
I got, my regular group of friends that I play on there with, Wiz and Jeff and Fro and
$20 million now.
One of our listeners on here, Dan, he lives in Australia. He's our original Australian listener. He's cool as shit.
I've actually got a few Xbox friends from Australia.
Nice. Yeah, me too. But yeah, I mean that's all I've been really playing lately. I jump on Madden when I feel like it.
I haven't played Madden in a long time. It was funny because I was never really a sports game fanatic, but my buddy was, but he hadn't played for a while. I hadn't played for a while, and we were like, you know what? Screw it. Let's get a Madden game. Let's get the new Madden game. So we got it. He destroyed me so bad. It was brutal. He was so much better. And then I was like, screw that. I am going to get good at this game. I'm going to focus on it. I played it for like a month or two of just hardcore, like playing all the tutorials and everything, learning the game as deep as I could, playing through all the their like campaign type thing. And I ended up getting good enough to where he wouldn't even score on me.
Really?
Yeah. It was weird, the switch and that just shows how much practice can make such a difference.
I remember this was when Madden 16 came out, right? So it was in 2015. And I remember this cuz I had just gotten my vasectomy, and I went and waited at the midnight release at GameStop, and the person right in front of me in line was my vasectomy doctor.
No
yeah.
way.
And I was like, oh, it's not awkward at all.
Yeah.
But he's pretty cool. He's a gamer bro.
Did you get his gamer tag and play some Madden?
No, he played on a different console. He played on an inferior console.
PlayStation?
Yes. I want to say yes. I know.
I feel bad for them.
But it was funny, though. It was still funny.
It's weird because there's really not a whole lot of difference between the two consoles. I think the graphics card of the PlayStation is like supposed to be.
You want to know what I honestly think it is?
What?
I think it's if you grew up with a PlayStation, you'll only buy a PlayStation going forward. And if you grew up an Xbox kid, you're oh, he's gonna play Xbox. It's
not necessarily,
dude, Xbox fan.
Because I've had some
fanboys,
friends
fangirls.
that grew up with PlayStations. Because PlayStation 1 came out well before the Xbox.
True.
Original Xbox.
I've had all the Xboxes though.
Yeah, I've had all the Xboxes.
But I mean, granted,
too.
I've had almost every console until they started splitting off. Because for the longest time, it was just Nintendo.
Yeah,
Nintendo
that's true.
dominated.
Oh,
You know, it was NES
Dominated
and
the market.
I mean, and there was Sega, don't get me, stuff, but it was mainly Nintendo because
Yeah.
they had like the GameCube and the N64 and all that, and there was nothing really to compete with it. And then, I mean, there was a PlayStation 1 and stuff,
Yeah.
and then Xbox came out and they took huge market share.
Yeah.
And now I think
PlayStation 2. I had PlayStation 2.
everybody had a PlayStation 2.
Exactly. Like that one dominated the market for a while.
Yeah. Well, it's because they didn't have a lot of competition at the time.
It's true.
I think the original Xbox came out around the same time as the PlayStation 2, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
And then the 360 competed with the PS3,
Yeah.
and then the PS4 and the Xbox One.
Yeah.
And so
And it's funny how they kind of synced up in their release dates because of
November.
competition.
Yeah.
It's because of competition. They were like, "Oh, fuck them. They're going to release their console before Christmas. We got to get ours out now."
Remember when the Wii came out? When the original Wii came out, everybody was losing their shit because of the wireless motion controllers.
Yeah.
Everybody, and you couldn't find a Wii on the shelves for
garbage.
several months. And now I mean, we have a
Now people
Nintendo.
are selling them for $20.
Yeah, we have a Nintendo Switch. That's mainly for Jenny because she likes playing her Pokemon games. Pokemon games.
God.
She really, really likes it. And so I got her the Switch a while ago. But and sometimes we'll play like Mario Party. But like there's such a difference in the type of gamers that play like Nintendo versus Xbox. Because Nintendo is more for like
Goody two shoes.
cartoony type games and like adventure-y type stuff. And then Xbox, PlayStation is for like hardcore gamers.
Yeah, more. PC is where it's really at.
I don't think so. Not so much anymore. I think people are honestly starting to steer away from even PC. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a diehard like PC master race. Like,
yeah.
And don't get me wrong. They're out there.
And the PC gamers are by far number one. There is way better games for PC out there. Like,
sure.
It is insane. Some of the games available on just PC. Because it requires that level of graphics.
Oh yeah, because you can customize your
engines,
PC too, though.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
I've seen crazy custom built computers,
yeah.
water cooled.
Oh yeah,
and
that's
stuff.
what my buddy did.
It's nuts.
He got his inheritance and
he built a.
He said, "Screw it, I'm building a badass PC," and spent like I don't know $6,000 or something.
Damn.
On a PC. Well, he got like almost $1 million.
Oh,
in
okay.
inheritance.
Fair enough. Well, I guess if I got $1 million, I might spend a few grand on a sweet fucking computer.
In a heartbeat, I would instantly become like a PC gamer all the way.
Really?
Because it's just so much better.
You can plug controllers into them too if you don't like keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, but anybody who does that is at a massive disadvantage.
Yeah, that's what they say.
They have shown that to be true 1,000,000 times over. People who play with controllers versus people who play with mouse and keyboard.
I have tried. I cannot do mouse and keyboard. Like my brain just does not let me coordinate the two.
How much have you actually tried?
Not that much.
Exactly.
Because I'm like,
if you
fuck
practice
this.
a little bit.
I try and I'm like, fuck this. I'm going back to Xbox.
Well, and that's the thing is everybody who plays PC right now is already, used to it. They're going to be way better for you. So you're going to have a huge curve to getting good at it. I mean,
that's true.
I played World of Warcraft, and there's it's a
so
similar
did Jenny.
dynamic.
Yeah, Jenny played the shit out of that
mouse
game.
turning and keyboard turning. People who use their keyboard to turn their screen get so dominated by people who use their mouse to turn their screen.
Oh, because it's so much faster.
It's so much faster, so much more accurate, so much more pinpoint. And that's the difference between using a thumbstick and a mouse.
Just because I'm already committed at this point, I still have to talk shit about PCs because I'm just...
Now you've already established
I've already established this is my view, so this is what it is. So I'm going to argue. I'm going to disagree with you just because at this point.
It's just devil's advocate at this point, so...
But, I mean, yeah, dude, the new consoles are going to be sick.
Star Citizen. that's a game that's PC only, and
I've
is
never
supposed
heard of
to
it.
be amazing. Yeah, because you don't play PC,
That's
and you'll
fair.
never hear about a PC game nearly as much because a lot of them end up being on Steam. And it's funny because a lot of games start out on PC and they'll end up traveling over into the console realm if it's
The
doable.
console realm.
Yeah, honestly. You got to use gaming lingo.
Dude, you're such a nerd.
I am. In the realm of the Xbox.
Ooh, that should be a t-shirt.
In the realm of the Xbox.
Yeah.
I live in the realm of the Xbox.
Something like that, yeah. Oh, speaking of, we got shirts. You guys should all go buy shirts.
Yeah, we got some really funny ones. If you are at all a meat fan, go get
Less
that
corn,
Less
more
corn,
meat.
more meat shirt. That's so funny.
We also just have some regular, Hardly Adults branded t-shirts.
Yeah,
go buy
some
them.
cool designs.
Support us and help us grow Hardly Adults. We're already growing internationally.
Yeah.
Dude.
We just need some funding so we can get into an actual studio and not just in the garage.
Rent a space.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
kind of cool.
That would
But
be.
and then we
get like a spot in town with like a window, and then get one of those like on air like flashing signs.
we need to get a room where we can like stream our gaming too.
That would be cool.
It'd be cool to set up, have a couple
Just do
Xbox Ones and stream
Just
while we're doing our podcast.
Do that for a living.
That would be hilarious. Have our podcast be like a live stream, Twitch stream or something.
Yeah, I don't want to go that route though. I don't want Hardly Adults just to
have
be a
it
Twitch stream.
A part of it.
Yeah,
Have some of our podcasts be a Twitch stream as well,
maybe.
and be bullshitting while we're playing, like destroying people.
Yeah. Oof.
Have you played Xbox or Apex Legends yet?
I've literally probably played less than like 10 matches.
Oh my god.
I know.
You're fucking up because it's a free
No,
game.
I know. Well, I have the game. Don't get me wrong, but I paid for Call of Duty, so why would I? Why? I mean, I still have it, but I waited until I got it for cheap. I got that and what was it? NBA 2K for like
bundled
$25. And I'm pretty sure they were both ripped off of Redbox, but I'm not asking questions.
Yeah, right. Screw it. You got them. That's all you need.
Dude.
Yeah, no, Apex Legends, though, is making some serious waves. It's based in the Titanfall universe. Did you ever play Titanfall?
I did play Titanfall. I didn't play a lot of the multiplayer. It got old really quick for me.
That's what I heard.
It just got, it was fun for a little while, and then I was like, yeah, this is boring.
Yeah, it's basically people in Titans just go around dominating everybody else.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Anyway, unless you were, like, exceptionally good with, like, the grappling system. I heard that in Titanfall 2 you could like womp up on some Titans, but it's supposed to be based in that universe, like the R99, R301. They're based on guns that were in Titanfall 2 and stuff. The R.
I haven't played Titanfall 2.
I haven't played it either. The L Star and stuff.
You know, I really like games that have a good campaign with a good storyline that I can get into.
Have you checked out Sekiro yet?
No.
Oh,
that's why I like Far Cry though.
Oh yeah,
I like the deep storyline. Like you get invested into the characters, and
you're more of
the map.
The first-person shooter storyline games.
Yeah, exactly.
See,
or no, not necessarily, because I what is it?
Did you ever play Dark Souls?
I don't remember.
Oh, how could you not remember? Dark Souls is like prepare to die, bro.
Oh,
that was the name of the game. You died like over and over again. It was a really good game. Oh yeah, it's awesome.
Dude, I want a VR to get realistic and play some horror games.
They are working on that right now.
I know.
They have some crazy horror games. I saw a video, a compilation of people in horror games, and it would show what they were looking at, and then it would show what their actions were. And it would there was this one chick. She was like getting freaked out. Oh my god! And then just takes off running right into her TV. Blam! Smash! Just destroys a bunch of shit.
Oh yeah, you get so immersed in that, dude. That'd be great. I remember when the original Wii came out, they had to start selling the little straps to go with it because people were throwing their Wii straps through their TV or their Wii controllers through their TV, like bowling and stuff like that.
Oh, smash! And just hole right through the TV.
Oh yeah, that would suck.
Oh, what a waste too for a Wii game.
No kidding.
Like It's so stupid. I hated Wii. I played a few games. It was so cartoony, and the accuracy of those controllers was so minimal. It was painful to ever even play on a single game on anything.
Oh yeah.
I hated it.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of enjoyed like the Wii bowling and the Wii tennis and stuff. Like every once in a while, like it was kind of fun.
Like for a game.
Well, yeah.
And
like,
then you're like, this is terrible.
Yeah.
Like it's not something that I'm gonna go and try and become proficient.
Right.
With.
No, of course.
I'm sure
Yeah.
there's little kids that it was fine for, but
yeah. Well, I think
not an adult.
The Wii was, as much as people want to argue, the Wii is targeted towards kids.
It is.
It's Nintendo's always targeted kids, in my opinion. Well, not always, because I think the GameCube did not target just kids.
No,
And the N64 was kind of both.
Yeah.
But ever since the original Wii came out, up until recently, up until the Switch.
Yeah. And even the Switch
Switch is mostly kids games.
Yeah. So it's, I mean, I understand how people can find their enjoyment.
I enjoy like
stuff,
Mario and stuff.
I used to enjoy like Mario Party 6 and stuff.
Yeah,
like
Mario Kart.
That was a game that I played a lot. Super Smash Brothers. I
forgot about that one. Yeah.
That's
I'm
pretty
always Kirby because I like flying up and then turning into a rock or something and just dropping down on people.
See, I was not that great at that game. My brother was more interested in it than I was, and it was okay, playing it on the GameCube and whatnot, but apparently the guild here in Missoula, the arcade, the drinking arcade.
I have no idea what you're talking about. There's a drinking arcade?
Yeah.
That
you
sounds
can get
awesome.
beer upstairs and then go downstairs.
It's like that place in Portland.
Yeah. What was that place called?
I don't remember.
I tried to remember that. It was like...
It was right there in Chinatown.
Yeah.
Or in the Pearl District, I mean.
Yeah.
No, it was Chinatown.
It was by Chinatown.
Yeah.
It wasn't quite all the way in Chinatown.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
It was right on that border. That they have a Super Smash Brothers setup with 4 controllers and a GameCube and a big ass projector screen.
Really?
And we went there and played it the other day. Took me back.
just the nostalgia.
But I was awful at it. Oh my god, I'm so used to first person shooters
I want to go.
and stuff.
Where's that at?
It's right down on Higgins.
Oh, like the hip strip area?
Right by the bridge on the south side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What's that? There's like
it's
a
the
pancake place there that it's right beside.
Oh.
It's pretty popular. I can't think of what that place is called though.
You're not thinking of Paul's Pancake Party,
No,
right?
that's down on Brooks.
Right. Anyway.
Yeah, it was a pretty fun little jump back into my old life when I was a young boy. I was just a young boy.
So you want to catch people up on what we've been up to lately?
Yeah.
Switch gears a little bit?
I've been playing Apex, though, and I want to talk about that.
Okay, talk it. Talk about Apex.
It's so fucking awesome. I don't see why it's gained some mass popularity, but
I bet they didn't expect it to blow up so much as a free game.
No, well, it was just dropped out of nowhere. There was no announcements or anything for it really, and it wasn't really on anybody's radar. And then out of the blue, bam! Apex Legends comes out, and it was free, and so everybody downloaded it, and then they realized, oh my god, this game is so fucking awesome. Mm-hmm. It's done by Respawn. So, I mean, I was not expecting them to release a free game,
Yeah. I wonder why they did it. Was it just a marketing ploy for their game developing company?
I don't know. What were the other games that Respawn does? I always
Titanfall.
Forget. Yeah, Titanfall.
We mentioned that one. Titanfall was the big one, I think.
Yeah, Titanfall was a huge one. They did the Star Wars Fallen Orders coming out from them. I want to play that one. That one looks insane. Single player action adventure video game, and you like Star Wars, don't you?
I do enjoy Star Wars, but I've never been a big fan of the Star Wars video games, and I've played them before.
I played a few of them. The main ones, the ones that I was most into, was the Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah. I
had never played the second Knights of the Old Republic until recently. Holy shit, that game is fucking amazing, except for about halfway through the game, they had lost a bunch of funding and stuff, and so they had to wrap everything up, and button up a bunch of loose ends really shittily, and they did not do a very good job of
It
it.
reminds me of that movie, Grandma's Boy. You ever seen that?
Yeah.
You know, when at the end he's like, "Why don't we just render the dwarves a different color? It's cheaper and more efficient," or something like that.
Shit
It's
like
all-
that
yeah,
happens
just-
a lot. There's a bunch of plot lines that you'll start diving into, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, all right, that plot line's over out of the blue, where it's like there's still mass amounts of story behind it. It's
Oh,
like, yeah,
I hate
you
that.
can't go on this plot line.
See,
sorry.
that would ruin it for me because I love the storylines in game, like a good
Yeah.
storyline, like
Well, it has
the
great
original
ones.
Homefront.
Oh, yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Like that
I
was
didn't
so
play it.
good.
My buddy played it not that long ago.
Or
the second one.
Modern Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. Well, Modern
Oh,
Warfare,
that
and Modern
was
Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah.
Those three together, the storyline was so good.
Oh my god, I know.
And I mean, like I got so invested into the characters.
Yeah, soap
like,
and stuff.
Soap
like,
and
oh,
yeah, dude, no,
that was
it
a
was
trip.
such a good one. And I just saw the a meme on Facebook today, and it showed that the one mission from Modern Warfare 2, No Russian. You remember that one?
Oh god, yes, I did see that post too.
Yeah.
Where it's like people didn't even flinch at this shit. It's
Yeah,
like, that's
people,
true.
and I was like, oh, nobody hit that skip graphic content button.
Yeah, I wonder if they could actually see how many times that button was pushed.
They're like, oh god, our society's fucked.
Yeah, game over. You know, everybody's just a bunch of
Psychopaths,
sadistic
sociopaths.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, dude. No, that was a great game though.
Yeah, no,
Like,
it was
they-
a good game.
And what
They need
made
to
it
remake
good was because they invested so much into their storyline and their characters, like the
Yeah,
character
the
development.
development.
Like, it was awesome. Like they actually, when like Modern Warfare 2 came
Felt
out,
for
they
Captain
actually
Price.
what?
You've actually
Oh,
felt
yeah.
for Captain Price.
Well,
and
like
stuff,
they
man.
actually, like the developers went and actually like trained with the military to like get a feel for like how the weapons really felt and the sounds they made and like,
Whoa.
and like the different like maneuvers they did and stuff like that. You
That's
know,
a trip.
yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yes, that's why it seemed so realistic in a lot of ways. And then there's parts where it's like, oh my god, that is
Oh well, yeah, of course.
the
I mean,
speedboat chase at the end.
So
and
good,
stuff.
though.
It was
Yeah.
so dumb.
Oh man, you're
God.
bringing back so many memories. I need to go replay that.
I know. I
that
haven't
series.
played it in a long time.
The whole 3-game series.
the whole combat knife. Like,
Modern, yeah.
the thing that is so annoying to me is why do they have to make the games, and it happens in movies a lot, but like why not just keep realism to a maximum? Like when they were doing the ice cliff, climbing
Oh,
along
yeah.
the ice cliff, and he jumps and catches himself with his fucking tomahawk
It was
on
an
the
ice
or
pick.
ice pick on the, and catches himself after falling like 15 feet or whatever.
Dude, your arm would be
Oh,
fucked.
it would rip. You wouldn't. Number one, you wouldn't have the grip. Number two, even if you did have the grip strength to hold that,
They
it
have
would
the little
rip your
straps,
arm out
yeah.
of your socket.
So hard.
And the amount of force that you would have to swing to actually penetrate the ice deep enough that that ice pick would actually catch you
And not
from
just break
falling
off.
and
Yeah.
not just break or break the ice
Yeah,
or
that's what I
whatever. I
meant.
mean, like, it's like, come on. So unrealistic, and that shit frustrates me.
Oh, but man, it was still such a great storyline.
It was a good storyline. I'm
When
not
like
gonna lie.
when I remember that when Modern Warfare 2 came out, everybody was like, "Holy shit, this one takes place in America!" And
Yeah.
like you got so invested in that storyline when like the troops started coming down in like America, and I was like,
Oh, yeah.
"Holy fuck, this is insane!"
It's weird because it's rare that I like games based in modern times or historical times, things that have already happened and stuff.
Right.
Because, you know, I'll end up inevitably researching it and looking back into what happened throughout, you know, certain situation, like some of the World War II games and stuff.
Mhm.
And then you see what it's like in real life and versus what they put in the game, and it just creates this disparity between the two that I cannot get past, you know. That's why I like games where it's like unpredictable what it's going to be like
Sure.
in real life, so I can say, well, yeah, that's a possibility, you know. If it's medieval type stuff, I like games that are based in magical worlds and stuff.
Sure.
Because then, you know, women
Then
go
anything could
through
happen.
slicing through like 15 full-grown men and they're like a 120-pound woman, I can go, oh, yeah, it's magic, She's able to do that in this world.
You can justify it.
Yeah, there's justification. Yeah, that's a good word for it. When there's a future game, you can attribute it to, there's, special technology, or they're on a different planet, so things are a little bit different, the physics and whatever.
Like Halo, the jumping 8 feet in the air.
Yeah, well, if you read the books, the Halo books, it makes more sense. Like how all that stuff. I know. I'm a nerd. I loved Halo so much, and I read almost all the books.
Have you seen the movies on Netflix?
Yeah, they're not as
movie.
good.
No, they're awful.
There's the one live action one.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Then they did there's a few different cartoon ones like Fall of Reach and stuff.
Right.
That are not that great. Not nearly as good as I was hoping. I wish they had used the actual Master Chief voiceover guy for the live action one. The guy who played John
Cortana.
Spartan 117. That would have been a lot cooler because they used some random ass dude who tried to mimic that voice, and it was not even close.
I thought it's cool that Microsoft's new not new anymore, but their new digital assistant, whatever you want to call him, is Cortana.
Yeah, I know.
That's totally from Halo.
It has to be. I'm sure it is.
Because wasn't Halo was Xbox's first hit, right?
Yeah,
it was their
big
first
flagship.
big flagship thing. That was
game.
Xbox. That's the reason people bought the fucking Xbox to start with. Was Halo.
It was such a good exclusive.
Oh God.
Blows away any exclusive the PlayStation has, in my opinion. I mean, everybody's like, Uncharted and stuff like that. I have seen the gameplay. I have fucked around at a buddy's house with the game a little bit, and it did not seem that intriguing. Supposedly, it's got a really good storyline and stuff.
Oh man, I would probably like it then for the storyline.
Maybe.
I love good storylines. It's like getting sucked into
Halo,
a good movie. Yeah.
Halo had an amazing
Despite what you think about me and movies, I love good storylines.
Yeah, your movie ADD is ridiculous, though. It 5 seconds into the show or movie or whatever, literally, I'm not even kidding. It was probably less than 5 minutes. He's instantly talking about something else. We started watching Black Mirror. Funny enough, the gaming episode of Black Mirror where he's testing the new virtual reality horror game. And I don't even know what you started talking about, but it was something so not related to the game. And it was dude, we're watching the show. Oh, okay. Fucking 2 minutes later, and it's blah, 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 blah. I was like, holy shit. Come on, Chris.
Oh,
it's such a good show. Get into it.
I try so hard.
It's difficult. It's difficult sometimes, especially I have ADD too, so
I don't know if I do or not.
Music is something that I have ADD with, so I understand the feeling.
Oh,
next
God,
song,
that's funny.
next song. Oh, you're like, next show.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Except if I can get into, I found this good show. Right now, Jenny and I are watching this show on Netflix. We started it 2 days ago, and literally we have not watched anything else. Or I have not played Xbox at all. We literally just been watching this show.
Really?
And it's called The Night Shift. And it's just one of those, doctor dramas
on
Netflix.
God,
And I'm so sucked into it.
No way.
Dude.
You're
bad.
probably one of those people that watches House or something.
I love House. I have all of them. I have all of them on DVD. I never really got into Bones.
Oh, okay.
But I have all the House ones on DVD.
What's that one that used to be the big...
The Good Doctor?
medical...
We've been watching The Good Doctor. That's a really good show. Yeah. It's about this doctor who's
No, there's a
autistic.
really popular one that my sister used to watch. It was a...
Grey's Anatomy?
Grey's Anatomy.
No, I could never get in. That was too much soap opera-ish.
Yeah,
if that's a word.
Shit. Soap opera-ish. Soap opera-ish.
But anyway,
foreign language.
Dude, let's catch people up real quick on our lives. Because people care about that.
Right now, Chris is working with me now.
I got unlaid off. Yes, I got laid on.
Laid on? Wait, that sounds weird. No, yeah, he got picked up with our crew, and now we're working the fun.
We've been working
night shift.
nights. We worked nights last week, and we got another night this coming week, or this week, I guess. Huh?
Yeah,
it's
glorious.
This week. Then we go back to Helena for our last week of school for the year. Thank God. We have a lot of final tests and stuff.
It shouldn't be too bad.
No, gotta pass those electrician tests, bend conduit and pull wire and
you're gonna learn. We're gonna learn about all the medical procedures. We're gonna
we gotta take like a 6-hour first aid CPR class that I could probably teach in my sleep.
I know. You were because you were
911. I worked at 911.
Dispatch.
Yeah, that was good.
So you got to know all that stuff, and yeah, you have to know to the point where you can teach other people
how to do it
in the middle of distress. Like so the bunch of people just sitting there chilling, like that'd be easy to teach.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy though that I got picked up by the same company that you work for.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty stoked about it though.
Yeah,
we've been having a good time. I'm sure if you pay attention to our Facebook or anything, you've seen some pictures. That is probably not OSHA approved, so don't tell my boss or anything. But I don't think it's proper use of a lift. There's just no other way to reach that shit. I mean, we would have to get a big boom lift in there somehow, and that's not even possible.
And we're doing an LED retrofit of a grocery store.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all the lights are getting
high ceilings, and we're getting
changing out ballasts and lights and
we're trying to get all the main areas done.
Dude, I'm so over it already though. Like the nights. Like my body does not like working nights. Yeah. Like starting at 8 and then getting off at 6. It's rough. And then I have to stay awake even longer, take Connor to school.
Even if I stay, even when I get used to the schedule somewhat, no matter what, and get my full 8 hours, if I go to bed at 6 in the morning and wake up at 2 in the morning or 2 in the afternoon, I still feel tired.
Yeah.
I don't
Well, they say it takes your body a year of a consistent sleep schedule to actually adapt to it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I did not realize that.
Yeah.
That is. Okay, well,
that explains that.
Hopefully I will not have to do this for a year to get used to it.
Copious amounts of caffeine.
Yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. I'm probably going to have a heart attack.
Dude, I had a seizure from drinking Red Bulls
back
in 2011.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Red Bull's not even that high in caffeine.
Well, I drink a lot of them.
Yeah, how many?
Yeah, I don't know, 4 or 5.
Yeah, dude, I drank 300 milligram energy drinks the other day.
Damn.
That is horrible.
Dude, your heart is probably hating you.
Oh, yeah.
For somebody who's so concerned about their health.
Yeah, I know.
You're going to have a heart attack 3 days before the singularity.
You're going to be like 3 days later. Oh, yeah, we figured out how people can live forever. Sorry, buddy. Too late for
Artificial hearts.
Oh, fuck. No, we already have some artificial hearts that don't beat.
Dude, I know. They're just it's like a pump.
Constant
just
motor.
Yeah, and that you don't have a pulse
flowing
with those.
Through. Yeah, that's creepy. This is the beginning of the zombie apocalypse, except for it's going to be robot zombies.
Well, that wouldn't be so bad. No, I'm kidding. It would be awful. Well, you're always talking about the Rocky Mountain Laboratories over here next to us, and how it freaks you out.
It does freak me out.
They're probably creating some zombie virus in there.
Oh, I hope not. God.
Anyway, we're gonna have some good episodes coming up here pretty soon. We are taking our recording gear with us to Helena, and hopefully we will get quite a few guests on, and we'll record some episodes, and it will be good. I'm not saying what they are or who they're with yet because they're not. Nothing is completely finalized, but it will be good, hopefully.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario is me and Michael still talk.
Yeah, and if you like listening to us talk, our childish conversations.
I'm trying to get a IBW union rep or like a high up in there to do an episode on unions and right to work and and non-union versus union and stuff. I think it'll be really good.
I think the best way to do that is just to have you and him do an interview style, and you just say, I'm gonna play devil's advocate here, and be anti-union, even if that is how you feel.
Yeah, I was like,
that it's
I'll say I'm playing
devil's
devil's advocate, but in reality, no.
And then let him try and answer all your questions and stuff, and really grill him.
I hope he comes up with good answers, because it would make for good content, and it would be beneficial for everybody here, because it's a super contentious topic, and I think it would be beneficial to talk about it and get the perspective from somebody in that position.
I agree.
Anyway, so we are hitting our limit here. Not that we actually have a limit, but it's an arbitrary limit that we made. So and we've hit it.
We're stopping now.
So
and cut. No.
Yeah, no. Anyway, no, I think that should be it. So stay tuned. See you next week.
Definitely make sure to give us some feedback and stuff. All of our information, the Gmail, our watch our podcast on SoundCloud. We're putting them up on YouTube. You've got a lot of options.
Pretty much caught up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Except for the very last one.
Gotcha.
We are up there.
So
hardlyadultspodcast @gmail.com, facebook.com/hardlyadults, Twitter @hardlyadultspod, soundcloud.com/hardlyadults, which you're obviously on listening to this. You're starting to live stream some of our episodes on Facebook, so follow us on Facebook, and you can comment on some of the episodes while we're recording, and you can actually give your feedback. And we had it. We had that. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was
very distracting.
Oh God, no. Ding! What was that? Okay. Anyway, we'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
Later.